Alrighty, hello everybody. I have 9 people currently watching, but let's see who's in chat right now. Hello KS, hello OSC, and hello Zatla. How is everybody doing today? Hello there, welcome. But, yeah. I'm finally getting around to, you already saw the, title of the stream. I'm finally deciding to get around to actually fucking catching myself up on the... catching myself up on the, weird shit involving Mutahar. Now I just gotta scroll up a lot to find the re-upload of the video in question. No, not that one, not that one. Where in the fuck? I could've swore... Nope, did no one fucking post it? Hello there, Dan is delayed. Have it downloaded if you need it. No, I think, hang on, maybe it's in another server. Oh, I see, it's just it. Delay Dan, okay. Maybe, I think it's probably just in, like, another, server, hang on. No. I'm trying to find the video in question. Was it just, like, not posted fucking anywhere? Okay, maybe I'll just have to search it up on YouTube. I don't fucking know. Oh! Never mind. No, it's not that one. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the original Mutahar video, you fuck. Rachel just said, can't wait for Elden Ring 2 with even more of the same gay. Nevertheless, I called them a basic bitch just because... Yeah, there's no way it's just gonna be the, same, game. It looks like it has some unique shit in it, but let's just quickly switch scenes here. Maybe I could just find it just by looking up the, video title or something like that, or at least the re-upload of it. Because I'm not looking for other people's coverage of it, at least, well, not yet. I've heard some pretty wacky shit surrounding this garbage, but let's quickly, turn this on. There we go.
On the title stream, and I just had to show me.
Alright.
So what in fact is going on with Mutahar?
Hang on. I know that there's gotta be... Yep, there's already tons of fucking... No, I am not watching that one. I am not watching that shit.
Or
But we have, Can I fucking actually goddamn... turn up the fucking volume? So... Basically, all I know as of right now is that apparently, Mutahar finally got around to actually addressing a bunch of the shit that Nux Taku was under fire for. And he made an entire video, then proceeded to private it for whatever reason. Now, I think I heard that there's, like, a community post that he made trying to address it. I hope that there is. I hope he fucking... I hope that he at least addressed why it got fucking privated. Did he ever address it? He did address it. Let's see here. Regarding the last video about Nux, well, I can't be a friend. Well, I can't be a friend after some of the recent things that have that surfaced. I do feel I did do an overreaction that stemmed from being emotional on the reaction from the community on Reddit.
Nothing ever good comes from Reddit.
I mean, well, yes, that is in fact true. There's some other things that I have at least heard that kind of make this beginning part age very poorly, but we'll get into that one later. Send mic. Jesus fucking Christ! Yes, that's what I was. That's what I was trying to look for. It was all the way at the 3rd. Jesus Christ! Thank you, Dark Canuck. Let's see here. I've been watching my content for the past few weeks, and I've realized my channel has slipped into a slop channel. I have made more drama-related content over the past several months than I have fun, engaging, and informative content. That includes producing videos that don't release daily. I need to take more time and release a couple times a week that stands in quality and not quantity. I guess that is fair, but I feel like, especially considering the YouTube algorithm nowadays, that's probably not going to end very well, but whatever. He's already a large enough channel that probably won't even matter. Yeah, he has like 3.85 million subscribers. It's not going to matter. Your own re-upload is going into the video suggestions. Well, I've already been tagged in one of the probably tens of thousands of re-uploads that exist now. But let's see here. I don't do this for a job, so honestly, going out of my way to constantly chase trends has nothing beneficial for me. Well, I mean, I don't think the Nux thing is like a fucking trend or something like that. Like, you were basically directly associated with the guy. You were literally directly associated with the guy. Didn't he like literally constantly collaborate on a fucking podcast with the guy? Like, it's not exactly particularly drama from what I've heard, but again, we'll see. We'll see just how fucking deep this rabbit hole actually goes, but, whatever. I guess his main thing here is that he got rid of it because he thinks that it falls under, like, drama slop content or something along those lines, which, I mean, if that is the case, then, like, okay, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't have taken down the video. It would have just been like, I'm not proud of the video, and I'll just remake it at some point, but still leave it up for people to at least judge me on. Like, why would you take it down, is my main question, but whatever. Yeah, Nux was his co-host? Fucking knew it, yeah. But, let's actually see this original video, and then there's, like, another video that was... Is this seriously, like, the full-ass video that you just... Nope, this is... Wait, what fucking video is this? What the fuck is this? I don't even know if I could show that on stream!
Oh no.
How the fuck did you put, like, 19... Cowardice, perhaps? Lack of integrity, maybe? I have absolutely no fucking idea. I guess we'll find out. Let's see if it really is drama slop content, like he said, and let's see if it's truly sloppy enough that it warranted being completely privated for whatever reason.
Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar, and today we've got a pretty serious video to make. Throughout my career, you know, people make mistakes and there's accountability to be taken, and I am not shy to taking real accountability to actual mistakes.
Already this is not starting well! What happened to the accountability? Your video's gone! Maybe he will try to remake this at some point, but I fucking highly doubt it considering what I've heard.
Let's just hear him out.
Oh, you sent the wrong video. Oh, that explains it. I was like, what the fuck did you send in video suggestions?
Now, the thing about this is, obviously I can upload these kind of videos onto secondary platforms, but I really think, for full effect, I should always upload to the main platform and really talk to you guys in a full level-headed way. Now,
I mean, yes, that is in fact what people should actually do. If they do decide to make any kinds of addressals towards anything, they shouldn't be putting it on, like, a second channel that only has, like, maybe, like, 2 subs or something like that. Like, here's the thing. You could definitely tell a fucking coward when they decide to make an addressal video, but they decide to put it onto a very obviously smaller channel, so that way less and less people actually see it, which is fucking stupid. What is happening to Muta? Well, apparently he made a video addressing, the shit surrounding Nux Taku, but he, like, privated it for whatever reason, and now we're taking a look at a re-upload of it to see what in the fuck could have warranted it getting taken down.
I have a Reddit board known as Some Ordinary Gamers, and you can post whatever memes and things you want all day, every day. But one of the clips that I saw, one of the things shared, was resurfaced video of Oompaville, Some Ordinary Gamers, and Nuxtaku watching Loli together on a Discord call.
What? Jesus fucking Christ, you're only 30 seconds in, Muta! We're only 30 seconds in! Let me fucking, like, relax first!
So when I see this kind of stuff, it blows me, and obviously it flashbangs anybody.
I'm sorry, but you should not cut off a sentence. I'm sorry for pausing so much, but, like, no, do not stop your sentence like that. Did you get a new mic? Yeah, I've had a new mic for the past couple weeks now. What's happening? Mutahar made an addressable video about Nuxtaku. He decided to private it. I'm watching a re-upload of it to see why it could have possibly been privated for whatever reason. Thanks. I made sure to actually get one that didn't sound like it was being dragged through like 17 different filters for whatever reason. So my voice is a little bit clearer. I'm planning on maybe making a video where I kind of go through some of like my voice acted stuff and kind of redo those with this new mic. Because I want to see what it would sound like. That would be pretty cool. I've been able to keep up because grad school is an absolute joy. Okay, you know what? Fair enough, fair enough. That would do it. That would do it. Also, by the way, I did catch the Game Awards last night. Wasn't able to see who won because I was getting fucking exhausted by, you know, around like 10:30 my time. So, you know, I only heard who ended up winning the Game of the Year like once I woke up. Disappointing that Astrobot won, but you know what? I don't fucking care. I'm just glad. I'm just glad to have actually been there to at least see Elden Ring 2 actually fucking get announced.
And I want to definitely have a talk about it and really explain to you exactly what this is.
I like Muta, but he's failed in handling the situation bad. Ooh. Well, I guess that means we're probably in for a little bit of a ride here. Hello there, Green Moon. Welcome. Spent the Game Awards helping my brother build a PC, way more fun than the Slop Awards. You know what? I guess that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Although it was funny to see the funny Weed Man show up and perform a couple songs before I went to sleep. Who knew that a small robot beat a DLC? How's it going today? It's alright.
What it's about, give you my side of the perspective, and again, take accountability where accountability needs to be fucking taken. Now, I've had a pretty hardcore stance against things like lolly, and obviously I don't want to be contributing to watching that kind of content or normalizing it in any fashion. So in this situation, obviously I looked at some of these clips and I want to explain what's happening. And
the only way I would watch the Game Awards is if I was convinced Matan even would show up and crash it again. Funny thing is that was that was on like one of the bingo cards that I found for the 2024 Game Awards was Bill Clinton shows up again.
And completely condemn it too, because as somebody that is 1000% against this kind of stuff, I don't want to be, again, normalizing it in any capacity. Now, for people who don't know, Oompaville and Nuxtaku were former members of the Some Ordinary podcast, which obviously ended 3 to 4 months ago. Now, I get to talk about that a little bit after I discuss all of this, because there's some lore about it that I can finally really discuss. And it should shed to light exactly what really happened with the podcast, because it's pretty independent of.
How long do you think it'll take for people to mod Bill Clinton into the new Elden Ring game? I'm gonna bet $5 that it takes, maybe at least like a month and a half. Like, modders are fucking insane, alright? So, I'm gonna give them about a month and a half to add in something crazy like Bill Clinton into Elden Ring, Night Rain.
Of this. But to go back to it, Nuxtaku is a former collaborator, a former friend of mine, and I mean really a former friend of mine, because some of the stuff that I've seen over here is disgusting enough that I really can't continue a friendship, and I really can't, like, again...
You know, I kind of find that funny because Listen, okay, I never really paid attention that much to Nuxtaku, and the overall vibe that I got from the guy, from anything related to him that I even saw, was like, he's like the epitome, if you will, of like, those kinds of people that make you not want to watch anime. Like, that's the kind of vibe, if you will, that I get from a goober like, fucking, Nux. Could be wrong, but I mean, considering the fact that apparently Nux dragged in Oompaville and fucking Muda into watching Lolicon, that is starting to reign true in my head, and I'm terrified that I was able to guess correctly.
Excuse some of my behavior watching some of this
no.
content as well. So this video that was uploaded with, again, Nuxtaku as Jeffrey Epstein.
I haven't. He's a bad person in many ways. Oh, dear God. Just how bad does it actually get? Just so that way I can at least brace myself for imminent nukes, if you will.
But does Mutahar, like, basically fucking outs himself as a bad person in this?
I fucking hope not. If that does actually happen, I mean, there wasn't an announcement of Half-Life 3, so I might as well reinstate my original bet that I did last night with the Game Awards. If Mutahar ends up accidentally outing himself as either incompetent or as a terrible person, I'm going to chow down on some fucking duct tape.
I really, really hope that it's not the latter, and this is just Mutahar, like, taking a really bad L.
Mm. Luna doesn't show any of it, but they do actually review Lolly. Oh, God. What the fuck? No. Bro, Muda!
And me, as I assume Ghislaine Maxwell over here, Mutahar Nunt, right? So obviously in this clip, or in this video, there is a pretty big clip of me, Nuxtaku, and Quite, and Caleb basically watching and reviewing hentai together. Now, while all three of us were present in this video, this is a section from me, right? Now, obviously, these videos...
Wait, I'm sorry. Is this... Why is this shit on fucking YouTube? Like, I'm just noticing that. How in the fuck is that? You know what? This is...
You'd be surprised with what's on YouTube, believe me.
You know, I really shouldn't be surprised, but every single day I end up getting greeted by a punch in the face. Watching and reviewing a hentai, how down bad do you have to be? A certain level that I honestly cannot even begin to comprehend. Like, you have to be at, like, Twitter Gooner level to actually reach a level like that. And that is a level that is has only truly been achieved by the Lord and Savior Grums, if you will. Muda's a hypocrite, to be honest. He disavows it despite being, well, this. I mean, the fact that he fucking watched this is just already horrifying enough.
According to how this video was played, was uploaded on YouTube. Now, for full context, when it comes to recording stuff, this was 3 years ago, so I don't remember everything done onto it. I don't think anybody can remember something they did 3 years ago, especially when you make videos nearly every day. But in this collaboration, Nux doesn't really give any preparation material. We kind of just jump in and record stuff and then send it over to his editors or himself over Discord. But in this situation, he showed us a channel known as Henty Boy, right? Which, again, this is a video known as Hentai Thick Girl, very unknown, very small viewership, but as you can see right over here, right, this was all uploaded to YouTube. And even when you look at the upload date for this, August 2020, around Nux's actual video, which would have been uploaded like January of, or the end of January of like 2021, the channel pretty much remained dormant over here, but it was pretty much an unknown.
The fact that it has the fact that it even has that many views is scary enough to begin with. Unfortunately, there's YouTubers that even have the balls to upload hentai and community posts, and YouTube doing absolutely nothing. Oh, don't worry, I'm already very well of that one. I literally had to deal with someone that used to do that shit for about 6 months!
Yep.
Motherfucker was straight up posting softcore pornography while he still had a channel before he nuked it.
Channel that slipped under YouTube's moderation. I don't even think that channel exists anymore because with the amount of attention raised through...
You know, I genuinely fucking hope it's gone. I genuinely do. They're gonna talk about Nux putting it in his thumbnails and his community guiding people to find it. What?! When I say the word fuck in the first 7 seconds of a video, YouTube hits me with the yellow $sign. Yeah, that's what really fucking sucks. Apparently people are just allowed to post fucking pornography on YouTube, yet apparently I can't fucking swear without needing to censor it with the swords machine screaming in people's ears within the first 30 seconds of my videos. What the fuck, YouTube, okay? Like, what?
It was like when you did like the fucking Red Dead Redemption meme. You had to fucking censor the fuck out of here.
Yeah. YouTube didn't do shit back then, and they certainly don't do shit now. Well, I mean, to be fair, Rev is still on the platform, so I mean...
Through Nux's initial
Synthetic
video,
Man too.
it probably is completely removed.
True.
And has actually been banned off of the platform. And again, when I was working with Nux, a lot of the things we did talk about was being anti-lowly in that situation. And Nux very much made it clear to me that he was anti this stuff as well too, and he still maintains it to this day. But the kind of stuff that he showed us was anime,
Well, I think considering the fact that when I was trying to look for one of these particular re-uploads, one of the first videos that I saw was a Rev video, apparently, of Nux apologizing to known lolicon and pedophile Rev Says Desu. I think it's, yeah, I think it's safe to say that he probably doesn't stand by that anymore.
Summer. Now, inside the video, inside Nux's presentation, it kind of came...
Let's see here. Average high school student, that's all I gotta read. Alright. You're cooked.
You're cooked.
came off as like just a cursed little hentai, and the reality of it is I never really watched his collaboration, but if you take the name that Nee Summer has had and put it into my anime list, which I realistically should have done at the time, you can see the synopsis is Yuta Yamayuchi is a average high school student, right? So right there.
Also, wait, I've just now started reading more of this. It's also incest.
That's worse.
No.
Can I just kill myself now?
I'm
Why
not
is
gonna
it
play the full
always-
semantics?
Why?
Oh, is this really...
Why is it either like one of three things? It's either lolicon, incest, or both. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Now, you wanna know what's funny? Why is it always that when I don't sleep, I always end up in these streams? I haven't actually slept yet since we watched the Game Awards.
That's
Every fucking time that I don't sleep, these kinds of streams happen. It's like it's like an omen.
yeah.
Do you feel that? The curse.
loli game? Like, I don't even care if somebody is like 18 or on the cusp of like turning 19. At the end of the day, high school can very much involve a minor. And when you scroll down and go to the information, it is a
Hi, Sandy, what in the actual earth did I just join into? Hell.
Welcome to hell.
You're in hell. And you can go even further into hell by joining my Discord server, Sandy's Jolly Hellscape. Join right now in the description below as I shamelessly shill myself like a fucking moron. Because I need to at least throw in some comedy into this while we currently watch as Mutahar struggles to fucking explain his way out of this.
This is beyond hell. This is fucking Aldo in the World Eater's basement.
OVA by a studio known as Rabbitgate with no licensors, but the genre is in fact hentai. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if it's hentai and it involves high school people, it does in fact fall under the loli banner, and that is never okay in any capacity. Now, obviously, these videos existing on YouTube kind of, again, led us to some credence that maybe it wasn't, you know, this, like, borderline illicit material.
Mutahar, you've literally talked about people on YouTube that have uploaded pornography and animal torture videos. You should have expected this. What the fuck are you talking about? What is this fucking excuse?
This man has literally said on account that he's seen things that he pretty much can't stop seeing whenever he closes his eyes. Like, Mutahar has unironically been scarred by the things he's seen.
Like Muta, you've literally gone over channels that upload this kind of shit. You should know that YouTube's moderation is complete fucking ass. the fuck, Muta? Bro says, wow, those girls look young in the clip. That excuse is flat as hell. Wait, really? Is that actually a thing that he says? That's even worse!
What?
No, fucking hell, Muta. No, there's no way you did not fucking know. What? Muta, it took you this fucking long? This is only the first 4 minutes! It's only the first 4 minutes and I want to wring your fucking neck, Muta! This is the flattest fucking excuse I've ever heard!
So far, this is Mutahar taking a humongous L. Let's hope it stays that way.
This isn't just an L. Did not
This
think
is a
that's how we're
double
gonna
L.
get. This is how we're gonna find out somebody got outed today.
This isn't just.
But again,
this
these
isn't.
were
This
also
is
smaller
L minus.
YouTube channel, so chances are they probably weren't swept up under the YouTube moderation, which is something that also should have really been considered from my end. It should have.
No shit! I don't even have anything clever to say. An L minor. An L minors. No! 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 That's.
No.
I did. Fuck you. Don't do that. No.
That
I
is
don't
a
appreciate that.
horrible
I
fucking
said-
joke!
I said L minus, not. Fuck you. Get out of here. Go.
More like A minor!
They
been
not like
something I
us.
never
They not
watched
like
in the
us.
first place. I should have never, condoned. And honestly, it's pretty shitty to even contribute to somewhat normalizing this material. When there's a lot of large creators that work with a person, you tend to have this level of authority brought into it. And there is obviously a blind spot when this is somebody that you consider to be a friend at the time. And obviously, when you work with that person and you see other large creators that you're also friends with work with that person, it just, again, swells up that blind spot that you make.
Again, this is a fucking weak-ass excuse, my guy. Oh, other larger content creators work alongside with this guy, so, I just kind of put the blinders on and thought that it was okay. What? Please, Mutahar. You know what? I'm beginning to now realize why this video may have gotten privated.
But again, no real excuses over there. You shouldn't really have a blind spot in the first place. And again, it's not only me being a poor judge of character, but I should have absolutely have spotted this years ago. So for
Yeah, no fucking shit, Sherlock. Like, this is probably one of the greatest blunders of your entire fucking career at this point. We have already reached rock bottom within the first 5 minutes. I just hope that you don't dig down further.
Can only hope.
Why does it always have to happen to Canadian YouTubers, man?
No creator should be invincible to criticism, to be honest. Yeah, exactly.
For that, I absolutely own up to my fuck up here. But again, I don't think this is literally us gooning together watching Loli in this manner. This is a collaboration where it happens pretty much on the fly, and it's...
I also feel like I should mention that this is not formatted like a fucking slop video. This is formatted like a fucking video that actually is meant to deliver information. Mutahar, your excuse of it being slop commentary is already failing here. Just fucking own up to it. You fucking decide to private it because it did not look good. Find it funny how Nux went from a respectful guy during the V Shoujo drama to the most hated person on planet Earth.
It's not, representative of the kind of shit that I consume on a daily basis or anything of that nature. Like, I would never willingly and honestly, watch something like this, out of nowhere. This is just insane, and I wanted to really bring this up and bring this into the context of what this clip was and why we had watched this kind of stuff. And any jokes that I make in these situations, really any jokes that anybody makes in collaborations like this, is usually because everyone's just playing into the high shock factor of something like this. Does that excuse any behavior? Absolutely not.
And he showed us something very weird, and I remember getting somewhat upset about it and not liking it that much. It was me, him, and Quay.
Oh no.
Fuck. I want to say it was something involving a dog too, but I
Exactly.
Wait a minute, what? Something involving a dog? I wish I brought alcohol today.
Probably
that Momo
900-year-old
choking.
cum vampire.
Bestiality? Oh no! What the fuck, Muda?
For far too long.
These are the four horsemen of the apocalypse we're looking at right now. This is like some mythological.
They've been around since long before civilization.
Exactly. Wait, you showed one of those videos?
This is the 5 rules of the Onami household.
Yes, he showed fucking porn in those videos, you dumb motherfucker. The title of the fucking video was... Listen, okay? I've been around on the internet long enough to know that whenever these weird gooner anime fans call something cultured, it usually just means straight up fucking pornography. That's a while they're young, but I don't think he shows it. He doesn't show that, bruh. He doesn't even show that part where he quite literally... Wow. What the fuck, Muda?
Okay.
These are the little sisters, by the way.
Okay, this is a hentai?
First rule, hug your little sister every day.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's just hug her for at least 10 seconds. There's nothing wrong with a hug. Yeah, it's fine.
No, the third rule isn't any weirder, so you don't have to worry.
Oh. But in this situation, I just wanted to provide you the context of all of this, right? This wasn't us sitting together watching Loli, just on like the off time. This is a collaboration for one of Nux's main channel videos. And at the time, really nobody thought about it. But
What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't think about it? You were watching. You should have cut contact the second one of your fucking co-hosts were fucking making you watch Loli.
And again,
Common sense,
I feel like you should have at least started to question when one of your supposed friends starts showing you some weird anime garbage that involves little girls.
Like, did common sense just fucking, fly out the window because Nux is your friend?
Maybe.
You don't usually fall for this shit, Muda.
Muda. Muda. Are you fucking stupid? Even better question, do you think the rest of us are fucking stupid? Again, the longer and longer I watch this, the more and more I begin to realize why this video may have gotten privated by him.
He's making some really stupid arguments right about now.
you should have. So a lot of these big creators, you can start to see like really big names. Obviously, Project Melody, Critical, MXR Plays. I don't know if that's actually Iron Mouse, but yeah, you can see plenty of creators that Nux has worked with. And for a while, there's been plenty of collaborations where like big creators jump on, they get shown like crazy shit, crazy hentai, or sometimes participate in like, games, game shows, so to speak. And that's really the extent of it. Nux is a pretty big collaborator in that space. And realistically, I kind of just walked around expecting him on good faith when he said that, he's pretty anti-loli. And
yeah, the lot of good that fucking did, huh? A lot of good that fucking did.
Nut.
No, fuck off.
What, you don't like peanuts? Weirdo.
Get out!
obviously wouldn't have shown us anything that would be very adjacent to it. And obviously, with a lot of these larger creators also collaborating with them, I'm sorry to say it really did blindside me. There was a bias, call it, friendship bias, call it, there was other creators working on it, but really it was something that I was putting up a blind spot to. And I'm not using that as an excuse. I really shouldn't have done that collaboration, and I really shouldn't have watched that content, and if any way contributed to normalizing it.
You think?
Yeah, no fucking shit. Maybe you should have asked what in the hell you were going to be getting into first. Maybe, you should have done your due fucking diligence instead of just going like, the crazy guy who makes gooning to anime his entire personality. He's definitely not gonna show me some weird gooner anime shit. What motherfucker?
Maybe the second that shit started getting fucking weird, maybe you should have dipped from the fucking call.
Like, Mutahar, this doesn't just make you look... At best, this makes you look genuinely fucking brain dead.
At worst...
Roku
I
done
understand
research,
you-
and the fact that he says he barely watches Nooks' content shows how ill-informed he is. My fucking god.
I find
I
it really.
understand, Mutahar, that you have been irreparably scarred by some of the things you have seen in the pursuit of justice. I didn't think it was this bad that you were unable to distinguish lowly hentai.
Just... Again, Muta... I don't even...
Use your eyeballs.
I just don't even have anything clever to say. This is just, what the fuck, Muta? At best, Muta is a dumbass. At worst, he's an enabler, and at the extremes, he's a Mama Max clone. God damn, he became the very thing he swore to destroy.
100% obviously condemn Lolly, and I 100% condemned my actions in that situation. But again, one of the reasons why I do really want to address this is I don't like, obviously, reading the facts that...
Also, Nux was doing weird shit where he had Jaden animations in his thumbnails that would say shit like, we adopted a... Oh, yes! Okay, now I remember. Yeah, the weird, like, parasocial relationship that he fucking had with, like, fucking Jaden animations that became, like, a huge meme for a while. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that was weird as shit. That was weird as shit. Like, bro, what the f... Again, I have nothing clever to say other than, Muta, what the fuck is wrong with you? Muta wore the Sonichu medallion that one time.
Yes.
Oh, no.
That's what everyone.
Oh, no.
That is no. That is a cursed artifact. This is not a meme. This is not a joke. Do not touch that thing. It's on the same level as like the Annabelle doll. Like put it in a zero gravity cage. Just have it float there, and never go near it, even being in its vicinity. Like I would rather.
It's like a
I would
fucking,
rather piss on an.
It's like a fucking SCP.
I was going to make a joke, but whatever. Cool. I guess I don't get to make my joke now.
No, you had your chance to make your joke earlier, and you went with fucking nuts. So get denied, LMAO. Oh, so what made it even worse?
Okay, I'm back.
What made it even worse was that Mutahar was wearing the fucking Chris Chan shirt as well when he was wearing that medallion.
Oh no.
Yeah, I would rather piss on an angry sleeping dog than actually going over to even be in the same room as the Sonichu medallion.
That's funny. Also, let's not forget... Wait, hang on, I gotta read this. Also, let's not forget Nux made false claims towards a VTuber Taiga. Are you serious?
Yes, I remember that.
Do you not remember this? Do you not remember this? Do you want an
That name sounds vaguely familiar, but I might need a capture.
Yeah, they're like
here.
a fanboy VTuber.
Okay, I got you. So this is he's I believe a snow tiger, though I'm not too certain on it.
Like a sort of one of those fanboy VTubers.
Yes, yeah,
As
one of the thousands that's out there now apparently. I don't know why I keep getting recommended them, but they're very entertaining. Anyway, I'm not gay. Anyway.
Yes, you are. I mean,
shut up.
If you okay,
our turn.
Flip that.
Shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Okay.
You are gay, and you need to admit it right now.
Nocturne, please.
Can we please fucking Game Penguin talk?
I'm not gay and I have a hairdryer. Shut up. Anyway, so,
Okay.
Taiga, I don't remember. Taiga, in this context, was accused at some point, with either very little evidence or very, like, not much evidence about being, I believe a PDF file, though I'm not too certain the details, but it was definitely a very damaging allegation. And it was, if you remember, if people remember the Quite situation, it's kind of like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Where he was
very,
falsely
very little
accused.
evidence. Yeah, yes, falsely accused, but like falsely accused with very little evidence, which is the part that a lot of people are upset about. When more evidence came out that none of that shit actually happened, and they were more or less cleared of their name or whatever, like everything became fine, and there was sort of an apology, but that's like later in the timeline. In the middle of this, at some point, Nux made a video with Critical, I believe, where they talked about this
I'm gonna be
situation.
slapping you up.
Yeah, no. But they talked about the Taiga situation, and it's still up on his channel somewhere. But the quote from it, which I'm not going to say verbatim because I just don't remember it. But it was something along the lines of, "This was a VTuber who is that and is being accused of that based on some evidence." Again, along the lines of, like, they didn't completely know, but they said it as if they did know. So yeah.
Apparently,
But then
someone
when
in
it
chat
came out,
said Nux rescinded his apology and avoids doing so. Bruh.
he he did? Yikes. Well, yeah, so he did eventually apologize at some point and mentioned it later in a podcast that he tried to apologize, at least, I think, maybe not publicly, but in private and then publicly. I don't remember again specifically, but there was a lot of back and forth between that, and the apology wasn't accepted because it wasn't, like, genuine or anything like that. So essentially, yeah, he did the thing that everyone else was doing, which is dogpiling on
So he
someone who
basically
completely had
just helped to
false
ruin
allegations
somebody's
against him.
entire career just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
It really
practically.
backfired on him, didn't it?
Pretty
it
much.
came back to
Yeah.
fuck him in the ass later.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen those thumbnails that are like, WTF, we did this? Like his parasocial relationship with Jaden Animations. And Jaden is very clearly against having, like, NSFW art of her, but he puts them in his thumbnails. And not even to mention his connections with fucking Shadman, of all people.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
Nux Taku is quite related to Shadman. I thought that was common
related.
What?
knowledge. No, not related. Like, they speak to each other.
In contact.
Okay.
What? 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 What?
What do you mean, what?
Someone
How
just
is
said,
that-
didn't he want to
how is any-
collab with the guy? Oh my fucking god! What?
Nice.
Why would you want, like...
This is like
you also
30
have
minutes.
a thumbnail
We've
of
been stuck
Shadman
on this
art
one
that's, like,
topic for
crop-
forever.
Can we please just
Dude.
continue and see how this just goes downhill?
Yeah.
I also want to do a little
I am-
weird update on Johnny Somali's situation because, my god,
Oh,
he's just
slop.
never-ending source of funny content.
Later.
Anyway.
Anyway.
some
Go.
level of a pedo or a defender of this or anything. I have made plenty of videos crapping on individuals and burning a bridge with creators who I don't necessarily
He downplays the closest now, but they've had multiple private convos and an expected collab. God, that is fucking disturbing.
agree with. If I have ever at any point normalized their actions, people like Mama Max, where I did stick up for, amongst plenty of other creators. But I think obviously if really bad information comes out and new information comes out, you have to publicly correct it. You have to publicly explain, updates to a situation. I could
Which is why you
I-
decided to immediately take this down the day after fucking releasing this and supposedly hold
Ugh.
accountability for some reason.
I mean, yeah.
Responsibility.
Yeah.
The
Thing is,
I think Nux made a response saying they're friends again. Oh my god.
nice.
What?
Anyway,
So
I do
basically,
agree, though.
everything that Mutahar said within his community post of, I still don't think I could be friends with Nux at all, that also aged poorly.
Yeah. Anyway, I also just want to say, I agree with what Mutahar here is saying, where you give updates on it. Like, I think Sanity and we've done that before, right?
Yeah.
Mutahar, Moloch has hair.
I know for at least me personally, there was a time when I used to defend Griffin. Like, the videos are still up on my channel, in the sense of I defended his opinion on, it was against like Hippo Zoned or something, where they were basically saying, oh yeah, the Epic Game Store is better than Steam because Epic Games does like free game shit. I'm like, that's not good because everything else about the store sucks. So, and that was like back then, and it still sucks now. I still stand by my opinion a lot and say that, like, yeah, that opinion is still kind of stupid. But when it did come out eventually, after I stopped watching him for a number of times, that there was, like, he talked about, what the fuck did he talk about? Oh, the 4090. Was it the 4090 situation? Where he was saying, like, oh yeah, well, it was like the $1,500 is not a make or break amount of money. And I'm like, what?
A small loan of $1 million.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
not even that. Not even that. But he said something stupid like that on a stream, and like everyone was condemning him for it. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, he's probably become that kind of person. So I stopped talking about him, and I did like update people on that. So I think that, yeah, if updates do happen, letting your audience know in terms of that, if you're a content creator, is important, especially if you're covering that situation. So yeah.
Yeah, there was a response video where Nux said he privately talked with Muta and they made up. I really now want to know what could have happened in that private convo that could have led to Mutahar suddenly doing a 180 and going like, yeah, you know what, after you basically ruined a VTuber's entire fucking career, showed me Lolicon unknowingly, and also basically apparently had connections with an actual fucking pedophile, you know, everything's fine now, we can be friends!
There's probably like an AR-15 being aimed at Muta's head.
Like, Muta, blink, like, Muta, in your next video, blink twice if you're being held hostage by Nux right now.
Yeah. I don't think Nux would use it. I don't think a Nux would use an AR.
Nah, of course. Remember, he's a weeaboo. He would use a katana.
No. I see him more as using a 5.7.
Like an FN 5.7, the funny 5.7.
No, not an FN 5.7. Clearly not. I was clearly talking about FN as in, fucking Nigel Thornberry. I couldn't think of anything funny.
Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong guy.
I'm a gun artist.
That's still the wrong person.
The original community post Muta made
I don't know what.
Hang on, I know I have to.
What you were saying.
Did it get edited?
His thing is smashing. That's not.
It was edited.
Yo.
It was edited. So what the fuck happened?
Yikes.
2024 is going out with a bang.
Yeah. By the way, I've seen a lot of people upset that Astrobot won Game of the Year.
Well,
I find it a little bit disappointing, but you know what? It's whatever. I don't care.
I find it a little bit disappointing too, because Black Myth Wukong was also up there, which, like, even getting nomination, I still think that the nomination for Black Myth Wukong is correct. Like, 110% that game deserved to be up there. But
I just
not winning overall. Like that can be debated. I will say though, for the next like 3 weeks, until like more good news comes out about Xbox, the PlayStation guys are going to be insufferable. Like, I already have at least a handful of screenshots of people being like, look, this right here, this is peak gaming. And I'm like, boy. So.
Also, the fact that Shadow of the Erm Tree managed to get nominated for multiple awards, including Game of the Year, is extremely funny.
Yeah, I don't think that that's funny. I just think that that's a little upsetting. I'm more upset that the remasters are not there. Because here's the thing. Here's what I'm saying. Right. Get the Game of the Year award should still be like a thing, but they should have a best DLC or something like that, or a best remaster type category.
Fellas,
like, I think that'd be perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, Sanity.
Okay. Never mind.
Whatever. There's just one more thing I want to talk about, like, during the streamer. Remember when we saw that thing from Wargaming, like the Steel Hunters or whatever it was called?
Uh-huh.
Well, so I was talking with some people in, like, a War Thunder server. So it turns out Wargaming are actually, like, even more bigger assholes than I thought, because back in 2015, they basically did, like, a massive raid on, like, Gaijin, like, community forum posts. And they basically just like started spewing a bunch of extremely toxic shit in Gaijin forums.
Did they leak government documents?
No, but what I mean is
That
like
one idiot who-
Wargaming apparently saw Gaijin as a threat, and so I don't know why, but they did. Like I'm not even joking. There was something called like Operation G-Strap. That's what they fucking called it, and they raided.
What? Okay, hold on.
Gaijin.
I have to ask. What the fuck is it with these whole, like, either anti-woke people or, like, these other people, and naming their stuff very gay shit?
We are never finishing this video within our lifetime.
You were supposed.
Correct.
You said you would destroy the Sith, not join them.
This was in 2015, so like, God, this was like an entirely different period in social standards. So like this is, I'm not even joking. This is two fucking different. This is two video game studios. One of them is fucking going after the other because they perceive them as a threat to their. They perceive them as like a competitor and a threat. So their fucking master plan is to start raiding the competitors' community forums and start spewing the most toxic and abhorrent shit you have ever seen in 2015. That was
sounds
the plan.
just like today. Like, everything that you just said sounds like everything that everyone does today.
Yeah, but the thing is that this happened between two game studios in 2015, not fucking people on
it
Twitter.
still
in
happens
2024.
between game studios, dingus.
Can we please get back to the video?
Never.
Stun locked perpetually.
Swipe this
No,
stuff
fuck
under
off.
the rug, but I choose to upload it on the main channel because I think that's really where taking accountability is at. I don't want to pretend like I am just burying my head in the sand. This was a wrong thing for me to do, and 100% I own up to it completely. So one of the things that I do...
Yeah, what happened to that? We're
Well,
watching a re-upload.
I think he pulled his head out of the sand and was like, oh yeah, and had a moment of clarity, and then just like put his head into what he thought was sand, but it was actually concrete.
Seems so.
It was a
But
pile of
Muda, if
shit,
you're owning
it
up,
said.
then why are you friends with Nux again?
No,
Who knows?
it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't be a pile of shit because then it wouldn't harden around his head to be able to not hear the people who are trying to critique his like actions. Concrete would at least block out all the noise and sounds and smells and taste of everything.
No, it's not concrete. It's the fucking concrete mix.
No.
That's
Anyways.
What?
don't agree with is a lot of the
Smells,
over-sexualization in
misdirection, and
thumbnails,
misfortune.
right? So there
And that's why he didn't show any of it. Okay.
Maze with
Well,
no
I guess I'm
prize.
not allowed to fucking speak anymore, am I?
Yeah, shut the fuck up, little bro. Actually, go ahead.
Anyways, and that's why he didn't show any of his suspect moments and primarily goes after Nux without mentioning his failing on the process. God damn.
There were actually collections of thumbnails collected in these videos where things were pretty NSFW, all right? Or at least they were highly sexualized. But even that isn't as bad as one of the examples that I want to show you. Now, if you're looking at this video called Cursed Speedrun Fails, this was uploaded 3 years ago, and if
You
you're...
got that generic VTuber slop shock reaction image.
Oh my god! That kind of reaction.
I mean,
Looking
I
at
mean,
the
the thing is that
thumbnail,
the
it
thing
is
is that I do.
XQC
Chat, what is this, chat? What is this? Chat, what is this?
screaming at some video game with Nux's VTuber in the corner and going, what the fuck? Now, the thing is, the problem with this situation is the thumbnail that came before is absolutely filthy. So this one video...
Didn't Nux make sexual comments towards young anime characters before? I honestly wouldn't know, but considering everything that we already know about him just from this Mutahar video, it would not surprise me.
Where, again, the thumbnail is different. XQC is still very much in the corner.
What the fuck is this thumbnail?
Talk about doggy
What?
style, am I right?
I'm
chat?
killing you. I am fucking killing you.
I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
You can't kill what is already dead inside.
Also,
No,
what
I
is
just
this
blow your
reaction
brains
image?
out
Why
first,
does it look
bitch.
like he's jorking it? What is this?
That's
He just saw
actually
like some good
his.
lolly
So
art and he just couldn't resist going. Shut man up! Oh my god!
Okay, no, I'm
That's his-
killing you.
that's his
Not
older.
before I kill myself because I cannot live with that.
I like how his older model looks no different than the current one.
Well, no,
Because
because
it's still shit.
Yeah, it still
It's a
looks like it looks like a fucking Sans wannabe still.
okay, cool. I guess it's just interrupt penguin section now. Great.
Do we need to
Everybody
bring
else
up
was
the
interrupting me!
No, I'm serious. Like, I have actual information as to what the fuck's happening with this image.
Alright.
He used to not have. He used to be a PNG image for the most part back in the day, before he got his like whole VTuber model and everything. So the image of this came first before like any of his other stuff. So he just continued to use this image. Again, I do the same thing. Like, have you not seen any of my thumbnails? I did it as I take those images as a joke. Or, like, originally it was a joke. Because I made, like, a VTuber model at some point for a video back when... Fuck. Who was it? What was his name? I've forgotten. It's the one VTuber who tried to sell... Not VTuber. It's the one streamer that tried to sell cookies. But they were, like, rebranded and stuff.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He got into a lot of bad situations and was highly criticized and was like not punished for anything.
Anyways.
That doesn't really narrow it down at all. But yeah, I made. But he
Pokimane, that's
tried
what
to
it
be.
was.
That's the one. Thank you. Yes, but Pokimane tried to. When Pokimane tried to do VTubing, which by the way, I haven't heard anything about that since that one time I made a video, which is kind of funny, but moreover, yeah. So he originally made a bunch of images like this with like his original artist or whatever, and then had a VTuber model. That's where this image comes from. This is one of the original images that he had.
Again, it just looks like a fucking discount human Sans.
Yeah.
You can see a speedrunning timer. You can see Nux's character, his avatar, right here on the right side. But the middle that I'm blurring especially involves a dog bending over and inserting themselves into what appears to be a female character.
Okay.
I mean, that's a great.
Nope.
That's a great. That's a great face.
Nope.
That's a pretty great face. Not gonna lie. That's a pretty funny
Emojiable
face.
freeze frame. I guess Sanity's walking out to get some beer.
Again, put that on your bingo cards, ladies and gentlemen.
What is this buzzing sound that I'm hearing?
That's my phone.
God motherfucking damn!
God has left the chat.
Either that or he's up there weeping.
Probably a mix of both. God left to cry.
Cry harder.
So obviously this has
did
nothing
not
to do with
just
the
tell
actual
God
content,
to
it's just a
try harder.
hypersexualized thumbnail. Now even with a thumbnail like that, it had nothing to do with anything hypersexualized, so I don't know why we had to insert zoophilia into like a speedrunning thumbnail. To me it makes no sense,
fuck.
but...
Well, because it's fucking Nux
He's
Taku.
just
His
so
entire personality
wondering.
is just pornography.
Obviously, you know, looking through a larger collection of these thumbnails that were uploaded on numerous other channels covering this topic, yeah,
So I guess let's add on potential zoophilia on top of the things that apparently Mutahar is suddenly okay with after a brief private conversation with the guy. What the
Great.
fuck?
It just kind of reminds me of like have you seen the one video from what the hell is it? The flip note guy, where it's like, I was just doing it ironically. It's like, oh, you're exonerated of all crimes.
Oh, Raxty Flipnote.
Yes. Where it's like before a judge, he's like, you're being charged with manslaughter because you ran over 3 people with your car. It's like, dude, I was just doing it ironically. Oh, then you're exonerated of all crimes. That was essentially the judge. I don't remember the specifics, but that was essentially the charge.
It really is a pattern that back in the day, and Nux even touched upon this, that, you know, years ago, that this was something they did, whether it be for some form of clickbait or, you know, capture or something that was normalized in the...
I'm sorry, but who are you trying to clickbait with a fucking bestiality thumbnail? I don't think you want the zoophiles to be part of your fucking community. What the shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I always like the posts of sorry, I just saw that Monaco is very dressed up for Christmas this year. Cool.
Oh, nice.
No, in the
anime
video
community,
game.
any form of zoophilia, any form of, you know, hentai like this, or hypersexualization, or, you know, if you even insert like loli into this thumbnail, for instance, that's not okay. And obviously these are things that, you know, if you slightly change in the background, it's going to rub people the wrong way. You should really just be upfront and honest. And honestly, you should never even have done this in the first place. But yeah, this is one of those things that kind of like obviously was brought up, and it's one thing that I wanted to address as one of the principal reasons as to why this isn't okay. But I think a even bigger reason...
Well, apparently now it is, according to you. Fucking moron.
...is one of these situations regarding another creator known as Bungo Taiga, which is a...
Oh no!
Yeah, the Bungo Tiger thing, yeah.
Oh, God, oh, fuck.
Let's hear. Also, there's talk that Nux basically used art from another artist who drew human sands and sold it and slapped on random stuff like a mask from Bleach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that explains the overall design. It literally just looked like a discount human sands, where the only difference is just adding on a shitty-looking mask.
It's what the mask is.
I mean, to be fair, my original design... I mean, okay, fuck off.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, to be fair, the original design for, like, my main avatar was literally just, like, Nico from One Shot, but with, like, a fucking blue eye. But that was, like... Well, again, that was, like, 6 years ago. Like, around when I actually started this channel initially. Like, when I actually made this account. And it ended up evolving into, well, what they are now. Which is something completely fucking different. Like, you could probably still see the hints of Nico from One Shot in the design, but it's changed so drastically that you would literally have to ask if there are any direct inspirations.
That makes me feel that one time I did.
Okay, fuck me, I guess. We're gonna be stun-locked forever.
Creator that also had their entire YouTube channel pretty much terminated.
No, I went to revive someone for the finals, and they both shot at me like I'm the bad guy. Like, that's my fucking job. I'm the medium. I have the defibs for that very reason. What the fuck? Anyway,
for
sorry,
nudity and sexual content policy. Now, to preface, also going forward into this video, I don't know much more about Bungo Taiga other than what I'm about to read here for you, and again, just covering this one specific case. So I don't know what level of degeneracy, if anything, this person also falls into, so don't consider anything that I'm saying as a cosign.
It's not. I mean, other than, like, the standard femboy sexualization, whatever. But, like,
yeah, but, like, honestly, I could literally care less. I couldn't care less at anything about that.
Of this individual. I'm looking at a very hyper-specific event in this point in time. I just want to make that readily apparent. So to go over a bit of their controversy, in summer 2022, Taiga was accused of grooming. They made a twit longer where they reviewed the allegations and called them false. Later, an updated Google Doc was created that had evidence that not only were these allegations fake, they were deliberately created by ex-moderators and spread by a stalker of Taiga.
So there was literally an entire Google Doc deconstructing the fucking quote
Yes.
evidence.
There was also a lawyer that got involved at some point.
Oh my god!
So yeah, a lot of
Mutahar, how are
lawyers
you gonna talk your way out of this one? Like, this was this was large enough for it to even have reached me to some extent. Like, I am aware of this individual. I'm at least somewhat aware of this situation. How the fuck are you gonna skirt by this?
So again, this is the Google Doc in question.
If not,
Now again, I have no
Wolfie.
idea about this controversy whatsoever. I'm only bringing this up because
that
it was
might
actually
end
a
up.
big point of contention for someone like Nux. So even the actual person, Tyga Holic, actually ended up making like a 57-minute like piece where they kind of went over this and really were just grilling Nux for not really correcting the record. The record had to be corrected because in this situation, Nux literally made a video where he was showcasing controversies to a popular creator known as Penguin Zero. Now inside this, he actually
Yep. We went over this already.
goes out and says, "Hey all, I edited out the Bungo Taiga segment of this video. Although I state in the video itself a disclaimer that I do not know the full story and do not take what I say too seriously, I would rather not be a cause for possible misinformation floating around now that new information was revealed. I am still in the dark on a lot of details as I heard both sides of this event and don't know what to think. I'm sorry if I caused any undue harm. So I personally apologize to Taiga for their side, and they discussed my plan going forward. I hope the truth comes out, be it guilty or innocent, but I intend to set the record straight in the future when I understand the situation." So it's wild as fuck that we're covering pretty serious stories like this, but we don't have the entire story, or at least enough to make a video. That is basically how you bring on actual misinformation.
I mean, yeah.
There's not much I can say.
So in this story, Taiga did not appear to be too happy with this entire situation. They actually talked about it again in that book.
Yeah, Taiga basically made a response and said Nux lied about apologizing. God damn. So Nux didn't even actually do a proper apology either. That's
Correct.
great.
Yeah.
That's great.
It was just like a
Nux
backhanded
Taku
one.
can't stop lying.
You think I deplatformed him? People are blaming me for deplatforming him. He got banned for sexual content, but you're blaming me for deplatforming.
Is this Who the fuck is snorting cocaine? Jesus Christ.
I hit my microphone. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. But I just feel like I just feel like I need to mention this. The first time I'm ever hearing Nux's voice. There's no way that this whiny little bitch is actually his fucking voice.
Oh,
You know what? He does sound like someone that actively goons to anime. Nux isn't actually sorry about anything, really. He's like mythical. That's what I'm learning here. Nux is just a fucking pussy.
Forming him destroyed his life. You think I destroyed his life when the video where I talk about apologizing for it has more views than the video where I originally mentioned it, like as a throwaway sentence over false allegations? I didn't make any allegations. I said what someone else said, and I was wrong to do.
Yeah, you helped to spread misinformation, you dumb bitch. And because you are a big channel, people are going to see that shit and take it as gospel. You should know this, you dumb cunt!
a little bit, yeah.
Yes, we're
Maybe
starting to
instead
use
shut
the
your hole and
protocol.
never fucking talk about it when there's information disproving what you're showing!
Dude, you know Sanity is mad when he says stuff like this. I'm just not going to interrupt. Because I know this is important.
You dumb fucking anime gooner looking piece of shit, fucking discount ass Sans with a shitty skull mask. Take that shit out of here, okay? Go back to the fucking Undertale Sexy Man competition where you fucking belong.
Someone just
Go back
said-
to fucking
just said-
Tumblr, you cunt.
Somebody put the fucking Super Saiyan Vegeta song over that.
For the love
Now
of
someone
God,
needs to clip
you
this.
are a worthless fucking waste of oxygen. You're by far one of the dumbest fucking people I think I've ever seen. And I'm just more surprised by the fact that apparently, despite this shit being public, Muda, apparently, even after knowing all this, was willing to become friends with him again!
This is insane.
What the fuck?!
Somebody please play the Handsome Jack, I Will Pay You.
Someone play the fucking Low-Tier God edit of this.
Anyways.
Do that. But, like, there are so many comments like this everywhere.
I don't particularly think that was ever a great response in the situation. Like, yes,
Yeah, no shit, you dumbass!
just because you regurgitated what somebody else said, when it comes to something this serious, it probably should have been something that you were 100% on the money for. It's a pretty massive fuck-up, and it's not a fuck-up that you can just, put in a pinned comment or a, side channel that people, may or may not see. At the end of the day, when it involves something incredibly serious, like, incredibly serious, like sexual assault stuff, you should 100% correct the record and make a actual real. It doesn't have to be like you slapping yourself in the face in front of it. It just really has to be a sincere apology that, again.
Which he never bothered to fucking do from what I'm hearing, and apparently even lied about even doing it privately. Matter of fact, Mutahar, why didn't you show off that particular clip of the proof that Nucks lied? Are you gonna show that off? Unless that was the proof, in which case, well, hey, guess what, Muta? The video's right there. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care that he spread misinformation. And you're willing to be friends with him after knowing this.
And you post on a main channel. The reason I'm doing this video, for instance, on a main channel is because I really do want to set the record straight. I really...
Well, the record that you set straight is that you are perfectly fine with being friends with a horrible person.
Listen, you can't see it, but I'm flipping him off through the goddamn screen.
Nice.
Sanity, just let it all out.
To be honest with you, when it comes to a situation like this, it's best that I set the record straight with my community. I'm not ashamed of involving people that wouldn't know about it. I don't really want to hide things under a rug because I have nothing...
Then where's this video
Really
on your
funny.
main channel, huh? Where's this video on your main channel? You keep on repeating this, and it ages even poorly, even more poor every goddamn motherfucking time you repeat it. Every single time. Oh yeah, I'd like to take accountability. Oh, I post this on my main channel. It's gone.
Yeah, that's one of the other things that I find really.
If it's so innocent, then why, yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
video
find it
is
really-
gone.
Yeah, it's gone, and I know that I'm fairly certain, but both that I've uploaded enough and people have uploaded enough to be like, oh, why delete videos? Why do you do this stuff? So I think that deleting videos is kind of dumb unless you have like an actual solid reason for it. Like, I don't know, maybe not the video aged poorly, but more that the video itself
I mean, let's be
wasn't
honest here.
up to your standards, or guess. Like,
That
up
was
to your
liter-
standards is probably your own thing.
I was literally just about to say that. Like, a lot
Yeah.
of my older videos, like, I used to have a lot more videos on the older side where it was mainly just me recording with a fucking tablet.
Nice.
Where, I used to have a lot more videos like that, but I got rid of those after I made the transfer to, actually having, like, screen recorded shit properly. And it was quite literally just because, well, I just didn't think that they really fit in with what I wanted to go forward doing. That's why there's really only, like, one piece of evidence of that era even existing, and it's purely just because of the fact that, well, it's a nice little testament as to just how far I've come.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Muda, no amount of grinding Rainbow Six Siege is gonna magically fix everything!
True.
What pisses me off more is that Muda acts like he's such a saint. Yeah, motherfuckers just straight up going like, I'm trying to set the record straight and put this on my main channel, and now it's gone. That aged very fucking poorly. You could keep on repeating this until the cows come home. The fact that I'm watching a re-upload of it says otherwise. Private a video if I see contradictory information that debunks my points, or I'll just rewatch it and hate it. I very rarely ever take down any of my newer content. I'll still, like, keep it up, but, like, if, like, any new information comes out, then I'll just make, like, a video going like, hey, by the way, this older video, yeah, it doesn't really, stand up anymore because there's new information, and here's what it is. And who knows, maybe some funny shit happened in that video, and I want to keep it up anyways, because it's funny.
to hide. You know, at the end of the day, that to me is more shady. I've called people out for really bad behavior, and I think this is probably some of the worst that I've seen, especially when it comes to...
And apparently you're perfectly okay with this. You know what? Fuck this. I've already seen enough of Mutahar's video. Where's the response video that Nux made that basically, apparently disproves a lot of what in the fuck, you know, apparently, Muta just said within this entire video as well as his community post? Where is that shit? Is it in video suggestions? No, it's not.
Until somebody brings it up, let's keep watching.
It's an hour and 9-minute long video. I'm not watching that.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
I hate the fact that I have to give this loser fucking views, but...
Gentlemen, we have something of an episode on our hands
Oh
today.
my...
This is my...
We are only 5 seconds in, and I already want to shoot this man. His voice is so grating. I hate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we seem to be engaged in an episode.
It's like he's trying way too hard to do the Mr. Beast cadence, but his voice just doesn't allow him to do it. That's what it sounds like. Like, his voice is physically restricting him from doing the Mr. Beast. So, guys, I just decided to lock a bunch of people inside of the world's most secure prison that's surrounded by a pool of lava. The first person to escape wins $1 million. Nux should take Kumo's advice and delete his channel. True.
My co-host of my newest venture, the Unhinged talk show, Hermes. She's tolerable sometimes.
He's lying to you.
And here I am, me. So I made this joke in the first episode of our podcast.
Oh, for the love of... Can we please... Can we actually, like... Can...
Whatever you want to call this venture.
First episode.
First episode. I made a joke.
What, are
saying
we not allowed to say podcast anymore? What do you mean?
What's wrong with podcast?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you keep saying venture.
I'm not gonna watch an hour and 9 minutes of this fucking garbage. When does he just say that, he and Mutahar are friends again? I just need to see this shit. Can I get, like, a timestamp or something? So I really do not want to watch this fucking loser for any longer than I have to.
I for whatever reason, it was really, well, you know what was I think was really funny is that she said, oh, he's lying.
Everything into
just like,
that's what pisses me off.
If you've seen from that compilation at what the fuck was it? People not know what I'm talking about?
Huh?
There was a compilation of an old TV show where the guy was like, we lied. It was a total fabrication.
Oh, that,
oh,
yeah.
the Beyond Belief thing.
That's the one.
Yeah. Do we get any timestamps for this shit?
Venture, it's a podcast. We hanging out, we chilling.
Not a podcast, okay? Podcasts are supposed to
Shut up.
nor unstressed.
Shut up.
She's
Podcasters
crazy,
actually have
and I have to
voices
say,
that are sounding like a
personally,
cheese
that,
grater mixed with Goofy from
on the first
fucking
episode
Mickey
of our
Mouse.
podcast that we did together, I made a joke saying that there's about a 40% chance that Hermes will backstab me. Age
Fuck
well.
him. Yeah, because I was gonna fuck him and his wife, so it went up to 50.
Are you eating?
Mm-hmm.
You were lit. I was literally talking to you for like.
It's that kind of. It's gonna be that kind of. Kind of episode, guys. Everybody get your popcorn. I got sunflower seeds. Oh no, my bad. I'm sorry, I lied to you. They're pumpkin seeds that I'm munching on.
I
so,
don't
you know, any kind
care.
of seed, any kind of popcorn, either or.
Pumpkin
just
seeds
get
are
it.
literally the worst seeds.
He's probably gonna make a corn
Watermelon
joke
seeds
now.
are better. Sunflower seeds are better. And you went with pumpkin?
There's no fucking.
I don't
seeds.
care.
What do you mean?
Not from the watermelon.
You know what? We
like,
should just start our own podcast and call it The Raw Truth.
True, actually.
Gentlemen. So anyway, I don't know how this happens, but every day that we are set to like record an episode of the podcast, something big happens right before.
Dude.
Last time I set up to record with Hermes, and Mr. Beast calls me out of nowhere. And post Nux video drops.
Yeah, we.
Okay, do we have someone that actually just does coverage of this shit? Hang on. I think... What was his name? Fucking Sensitive Society made a fucking video. Yeah, I'm not watching any more of this shit.
Any more credit.
Listen, I don't even give a shit. Okay,
Really?
listen. It's either take a look at slop from a fucking loser gooner, or take a look at slop from a slop commentary channel. Okay, take your pick. I'd rather just do this.
Okay.
I cannot wait for Turkey Tom to just absolutely dissect
Welcome
the
back on
absolute crap out of this situation.
No, knowing
Didn't
knowing
Turkey Tom
Turkey
get
Slop,
cut?
he'll probably find some way to try and defend this, because remember, he's also friends with Mutahar, so... And now that apparently Nux and Mutahar are friends again, he's probably going to make, like, an hour-long video going like, well, you see, Nux isn't actually the bad guy. You see, all that shit that he did, he was definitely not the bad guy there.
Jay
You know
Aubrey,
Turkey Tom
then.
got cucked by lyrics. I'm not even joking.
Then instead of fucking Turkey Tom, then fucking Jay Aubrey. I want to see Jay Aubrey take a deep dive into this whole situation.
Anti-woke slop? Sensitive society, one of those types? I don't know, I don't really pay attention to him much anymore. I just only know the fact that he just made this video. Please, at least let there be, like, maybe a TLDR of this shit, I don't know.
Mutahar. And we're just going to take a look at the response because it is a 1 hour show, podcast, if you will. Him and some other girl are talking about that situation and other stuff. I'm only here to give you the juicy details because ain't nobody got time for 1 hour. You know, there's other stuff that I could do with an hour, like play Fortnite, play Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero. Like I said,
Play the finals.
Sparkling Zero.
Play the finals.
If you enjoyed this
Play
video,
the
drop a like, subscribe.
Counterpoint, play Shadow of the Erdtree.
Show me love, or I'm gonna cry, and let's just get right into it.
So anyway, I'm gonna try to do my best to do a TLDR here of the story. So I did speak to Mutahar just now for like 2 hours. And
Live sends
basically
reaction.
we talked things out to a large degree, but I'm gonna do like the TLDR whole story here. First and foremost, if you're here just for like the
So you had a couple-hour conversation with Mutahar that apparently supposedly cleared up everything, and you guys are friends again? Really?
I just realized, look at the fucking background. Is that the fucking medallion?
I literally do not care. If he defended Nux, he would definitely defend Mythical. If he did decide to go after Mythical, it would make him the biggest fucking hypocrite of all time.
Yeah.
The medallion fucking curses
by the way,
another.
Can everybody please stop talking? My brain is already overloaded enough as it is.
I'm not really talking, just...
Thank you.
We are still friends. That's the Cliff Notes answer. It was pretty...
Your guys are still Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, Mutahar, no, you're done. You're done, Muta. You're cooked.
It's over. He's done. Finally done.
I was originally going to cover a terrible gaming take, but I legitimately...
Hi, Mocha. Hello.
I don't think I even have the energy to really get into a bad gaming take right now. I think I've already expended all of my rage at this point. The Muta situation is crazy!
I said that.
But what situation is crazy?
The Muta.
Hey guys, some ordinary gamers drama is absolutely crazy.
Shit, cool. Today I'm gonna be talking
anyways.
about this epic slop, big chungus moment where this guy gets completely fucking ass. He gets ass completely ripped open by this fucking sans-looking guy.
Thank you.
You guys person clean.
That's not even close to pineapple! Why do you still do the critical voice for that? What?
I have no clue.
That's kind of the joke. That's kind of the joke.
Oh wait, hold on! What the fuck? Doom is on sale for fucking how much?
Wait, what is on sale?
Wait, Doom's on sale?
Doom 2016 is on sale for $3.99! I'm getting it now!
Holy shit! Holy shit!
I can afford it! Ah!
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby!
Wait, by the way, why do you sound
Doom
so much
2016? I have Doom Eternal on my Steam Deck.
I don't fucking care! Doom 2016, let's go!
Do I even have Doom 2016? Maybe I don't.
Let's hear.
I have a copy of Doom 2016 for my Xbox One, which I don't own anymore.
The Xbox situation is truly insane.
Shut the fuck up!
This is an Xbox. That's an Xbox. You're watching this on an Xbox. That's
How about
an
your Xbox, my
that's a
balls?
bento box. That's a bento box.
How about that? Yeah.
I fucking hated those
Yeah,
ads.
pretty much.
This is an Xbox. No, that's a computer, actually.
There's
Does it
an
say when the
Xbox
sale
One, it's a
ends?
fucking
I don't
computer,
know.
you
What
goddamn
is this
bitch.
fucking... Hang on. When does the sale end? Ends December 18th. You guys have 5 days to pick up Doom 2016 for only $4.
$5. Can no one do anything for $5?
No, do not. No, don't. Fucking no. Stop.
Well, Bandai Namco stuff is also on sale for up to like $90 as well. So there's like Tekken, Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot.
90. Jesus Christ.
I'm just hoping I'm getting
90%, not actually like.
You said $90.
No, 90%. I said percentage.
No, you did not. You said $90. Mods.
No, I said percentage.
Mods, grab the clip.
I said percentage.
Mods, clip it. I know I'm right. I know I heard right.
You heard wrong.
Right?
You heard
I'm
wrong.
pretty sure I heard right as well. I thought you said dollars.
Oh, unfortunately,
No,
since
I
Doom
heard
2016 is fucking 60 gigs, it's gonna take my entire lifetime if I try to download it on stream. So instead, we're going to stick with what I was originally going to do.
Also, I just hope I'm getting a Steam Deck for Christmas. That's gonna be
Bad
awesome.
video game takes.
Hell yeah. How much is it right now?
I mean,
Like,
I'm
on
just
sale?
hoping to get like a 256 gigabyte one, so it's like $400.
As of right now, yeah, it is $400 ish. But do you not want the amazing OLED screen?
Not really. I don't need a fucking OLED.
That's true. But it also has like more storage on it inside. I was the one. I was one that got it like when it launched because I was able to get a pre-order in.
Oh,
which was
lucky.
fun. Yeah, I've had mine for a bit now.
You know, I read that comment out in a Mr. Krabs way. I'll wait for dinner.
Yeah. I dropped the $5 for a reservation slot immediately, and then was like, I'm gonna just have this. So yeah, it was also cool because it came during my summer job when I was working, because I was working at a camp, like a camp for kids. I think I've told this story before. Yeah, I was working at a camp for kids, and I was the computer guy, and I was showing that off of the thing because I was like, oh, this is really cool, and I ended up dropping it.
Oh no.
It's still fine. Just one of the shoulder buttons is a little bit wonk, but it still like functions and it works and it's nice. But more funnier is the fact that every single one of the kids that I showed this to was like, "Oh, it's a Switch," and it's like, no.
No, it's better.
No, I know. I was like, no, this is a computer, and I beamed with like pride when I had one of the kids is like little brothers or something. I'm just sitting outside playing my Steam Deck for one reason or another because it was after work and we had to see some of the kids off with their parents. I remember one of the kids was shouted out and was like, "Oh my God, he's playing his Switch!" And then I didn't correct him. One of the kids who was in my activity
And then
earlier
everyone
that
clapped.
day. No, I'm serious. One of the kids earlier that day was like, "No, this is his computer." There was no clapping or anything. It was just like I just found it really funny that one of the kids that
It
like,
does
throughout
sound
the
one of those
whole
Reddit
day.
stories.
It does, but I know that it actually happened because I experienced
See,
it. and, like, it's not super unrealistic. Like it's like one of the kids
Okay,
was
buddy,
corrected.
alright.
No, how
Alright.
is it unrealistic that one of the kids that I told earlier that day and said, "Hey, this
Oh, okay, that makes
is
sense.
a computer and not a Switch," was just corrected by another kid. Like, how is that weird?
Sun is not leaking.
What?
Wake up and smell the ashes.
Why did you
Is that
bring up
really
the
that
sun is
outlandish of
leaking?
a story that I wasn't the one that corrected a kid?
Why did you just
I'm-
bring up the sun is leaking?
I'm just confused.
Because someone said it in
What?
chat.
I'm just more confused. Anyway.
Can we get a mirror room and
I've
start
gotten
doing
to
the
use
sun is
Steam Deck
leaking?
before. They're fucking cool.
They're awesome, yeah.
Okay,
Like,
anyways,
I
we're
don't
playing
like
Half-Life 2.
using-
We're gonna be playing Half-Life 2 for gameplay.
I genuinely believe that that freaking the Steam Deck is actually like it is like one of the biggest advancements. I feel like with like how small
Well,
computers can
wait,
get.
so just as a really funny thing that's been that has been happening. So I recently checked the Steam top sellers list a couple days ago because I think we brought this up on the last Sanity stream where we were talking about stuff. And I distinctly remember I was looking at the top sellers list, and it was that.
Oh, flashbang.
There,
It
that
was
finally shut
something
people. Never mind.
It was something that had to do with Indiana Jones and it
Oh
being.
yeah, the new Indiana Jones game.
Yeah, and how people were like, oh, it's a gaming failure because of the whole thing with the peak player count being around 12,000. When I looked in the when I looked on the Steam top sellers list, I should say, it was in the top 3 games and top 4 overall. But the weirder thing is that the Steam Deck has been in the top sellers list for around nearly 150 weeks. It has not left the top spot in that context, and I'm like, how?
Well, because people love, like, imagine, like, you get to play on a computer wherever the fuck you want, and it's conveniently pocket-sized.
No, but the PlayStation fanboys all said, oh, but it's a failure because it's not good, and they're still trying to da-da-da-da-da. So it's like, you know.
The PlayStation, whatever the fuck it was an absolute failure.
Yeah, because I still sometimes see people on Twitter being like, look, I can play all these games on my thing. Yeah, and they recently, by the way, added an update where you can use where you can actually use the device to stream to it without needing a PlayStation. But you still need like a PlayStation account and a PS Plus subscription.
Yeah,
so
like...
it still doesn't store games on the actual device. It still doesn't have its own like separate interface that turns it into a computer or anything. It's still very difficult to connect to the internet because you still need to, you know, if for like certain internet things, it doesn't have an internet browser or whatever. Maybe
right.
It's really dumb. Like it's a good idea, absolutely. A PlayStation handheld. Yeah, good idea, horrible execution, and somehow even worse marketing. Because every single time I see it on Twitter of people being like, this game's fucking awesome or whatever on this Steam Deck, I just see like, no. Like, it's only good if you have extra stuff and extra purchases
Welcome
on
to
top
City
of it.
17. You have chosen or been chosen to get fucked!
Listen, all I'm gonna say is that the PlayStation Vita.
Okay, hold on. We actually have the sound effect for that.
I want a new. If they made a new PlayStation Vita in today's day.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That would sell a lot. That'd be fucking cool.
It would sell like fucking McDonald's pancakes for $1.99, and I'm telling you, America would be all over that shit.
Yeah. Maybe I do. One of the things I do want to do. Yeah, one of the things that I do want to do though. I would love to, in one way or another, get. What is it? I would want to get a PlayStation, like a PSP from back in the day.
I know a friend who has a few.
Dude,
this has basically become
if I could get one and maybe like have it be jailbroken or something, or just have it to be able to have games on it, whatever, it would be really cool.
Oh yeah, that's pretty easy to do, surprisingly.
Yeah, to jailbreak it, yeah, it's old technology, new technology.
Yeah, but like to download games on it and like all the roots and stuff, that's pretty easy. Even for my dumbass, and I struggled with modifying my 3DS XL. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, the one thing though that I still think was like really a fun purchase is my knockoff Game Boy Advanced or Game Boy SP, where it basically is the form factor of a Game Boy SP with like the flip shell clamshell design, as well as like the controls and things, but it has like a bunch of games on it. The only problem is that I think most of them are like bootleg. So yeah, because I looked through the library of this thing and I saw Stardew Valley in it, and I'm like, I feel a little uncomfortable now that I bought this.
What? Wait, what about Stardew Valley? What happened with it?
I bought a Game Boy, a knockoff Game Boy SP with a bunch of bootlegged emulation games, and one of them happened to be Stardew Valley.
That's funny.
which is a little bit
It's
upsetting.
basically like
I mean,
episode
I
zero
don't,
of
I
the
don't
Watch
like
series.
Stardew Valley. What I might eventually do is, if I like playing it on this little thing, I'll actually buy the whole thing. But I have no reason to want to play it. But I mean, it sounds like fun, maybe. Yeah.
See, I've never played Stardew Valley.
Yeah. I got this more for like Crazy Taxi and stuff like that to just have it, and it's also like very portable. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm not sure if you know this. I'm fairly certain I know who that person in your profile picture is. I'm not
Wait,
sure. The blue-haired. I think it's a snap. I think I know. I don't know. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Hold on. You know the art piece then?
I'm not sure if I know the art piece.
Okay, thank God.
I'm thinking
Thank
I know
fucking God.
I know the character though, like the person who is the
Who
character.
wants Half-Life adopted into a movie? Depends on just how good
I
it would
don't
turn
think
out.
it would work as a
It
movie.
probably wouldn't work.
It'd probably be like a TV series, not as a movie.
Maybe. By the way, a lot of people were also gaslighting themselves into thinking, "Oh yeah, they're gonna announce some big Half-Life 3
Okay,
thing
so
at
there's
the
something
Game
that I
Awards."
heard. There's something that I heard about that. What I heard is that basically, the Game Awards basically said yes, there was going to be a Valve response at the Game Awards. That's what I heard. That's why everybody was saying fucking Half-Life 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was no Valve response, so people got fucking debated.
Behold the
Get
Citadel.
Jabated.
Cold
Get
tism.
jabated, idiots.
It's just got the fucking like glowing RGB lights with the fucking caramel dancing.
No, not caramel dancing. It'd be the you got debated. You got debated. You got debated.
No, the fucking Never mind. You didn't get the fucking joke.
What? It was a bad joke, but what was the joke supposed to be?
Okay, well, Sandy basically looked up at the Citadel, and it was like I was thinking about that stupid joke of like with it like glowing with RGB lights and then caramel dance and playing in like a distant echo.
Like, I'll just be dead honest. I've been zoning out of whatever in the hell the conversation is because I've just been focused on the game.
This is basically fucking episode 0 of the Raw Truth podcast.
Oh dear God.
Alright, well, I am going to go because I want to settle my addiction with the finals. Continue to play this game because I love it, and this game is basically crack.
Final Fantasy?
You didn't
No,
break the bond.
the finals, idiot. It's an FPS shooter game with like the best thing ever, where you can destroy an entire city block by Kool-Aid Manning through the goddamn walls, ceilings, and floors.
Anyways.
Play the goddamn game. It's a great game. It's been out for over a year. It's fucking awesome.
Okay, I'll try it.
The sun is a dead
It's also free to play,
laser.
so
Oh, okay, shit.
yeah. That and Delta Force. It's yeah. I'm mainly trying to get more people addicted to this because I want to give people a code that gives them free premium currency. I think I still have a couple of those lying around.
Half-Life 2 still haven't finished episode 2. I've completed both the episodes. I'm just replaying it both because I feel like it and also because of funny Half-Life 2 20th anniversary.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You know, I could play this. I could play Half-Life 2. I have an Xbox 360 in the orange box.
Yo, you have the
Is
orange
the orange
box? Yo,
Yeah, I got
Dude,
the
that
orange
shit's
box.
a relic.
that shit's actually fire. I love that
Anyways,
one.
I turned off this shitty fucking program that you guys are watching. Get the I didn't know that
That was basically a fucking Vargas for Joel bit that you just fucking did.
I did.
Full of rats. The penis monster.
Yeah, really funny thing is that
I didn't know
bought,
that. I didn't know that
Man with the plan.
could fucking break the.
Oh What?
What do you expect would happen? You threw a TV out the window.
I didn't think that the windows were breakable!
Anyways, funny thing about how I got my copy of the Orange Box, there was literally just like at a used game store, there's just like you know those like shelves that they have like between the big shelves. It's just like you just like put like maybe like
Listen, this
50
fucking show
games on
sucks.
them. I'm not joking. I'm not fucking kidding. Literally every single fucking game in that shelf was just a copy of the Orange Box.
Anyways, I just threw out another TV because these dumb motherfuckers are watching the Breen channel, and I don't like that.
This fucking used game store just has like 75 copies of the Orange Box, and I don't know where they got it from.
Okay, I'll move along, you fucking moron.
Hey, you! In here! Head for the roof. There's no time to lose.
Uh-oh. Hang on. That one wasn't even playing anything, but I just wanted to throw a TV out the window. Oh, fuck me.
Free TV. Yeah, this is a...
Quick! Keep moving. Head for the roof.
Alright, I'll try. Hang on. I'm running. Come on.
Whenever I hear the guys speak, I just hear, "Oh, it's stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick."
How the fuck do you hear?
Hold on. Do you want me to fucking
It's just
play
like
that?
the.
I got
Are they
the sound
fucking
effect
shooting
for it.
at me?
Yes.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick.
Wait, that's so funny to me.
Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Imagine what this game's gonna be like in, like, going through this in Half-Life RTX. It's gonna be crazy.
Imagine what this. Wait, Sanity, you should go on the workshop and download some crazy ass mods.
Oh, dear God.
Oh no. Oh no.
I could do that another. Ah,
Like
fuck.
the,
Ah,
the-
fuck.
I saw a mod of
fuck.
I saw a
Fuck.
mod of the head crab with like a giant ass.
Here comes the character that if Half-Life
There
were
will be no
released,
silk
if this
song at
game
the
were
Game
released
Awards.
nowadays, people would be screaming that this game is woke.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Hi there, Alex. Thank you for saving my fucking
Better
life.
hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once
The
they
Combine
they're
fucking
gonna get
suck.
underway.
Where am I? How did you do that?
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
Yeah, I don't even have my suit. Where's my suit? And my crowbar. I need my trusty...
You don't have a hat. So you can't go past this area. You don't have a hazard suit, TM.
Hazard suit my balls.
Man, a few words, aren't you?
Power armors for pussies.
Yes, I'm a man. A few. I find. You know what I find extremely funny? I think it's in episode 2 where it's literally confirmed that the point where you literally like what is it? Where you basically like fucking troll you know, one of the scientists by overheating their fucking casserole is actually a canon event.
Yeah, that's a canon event.
Like, the thing is that, like, even though Gordon Freeman is, like, the silent protagonist, he's canonically just a fucking troll, even when he's late for work.
Yeah, he's an agent of chaos in more ways than one.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way.
Yeah.
I think my heart's giving out.
Let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, about that beer I owe ya.
I just remember this stupid clip of like Barney handing the crowbar, but the crowbar spawn bugs out, and it just starts spawning an infinite amount of crowbars every tick.
Gordon, these.
And eventually, there's so many crowbars that eventually crashes the person's computer.
Gordon, these edibles ain't shit. Wait a minute.
If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It
Hi
really
there.
is you, isn't it?
I found
Yes.
him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake.
Whoops. I was standing in your way, wasn't I?
I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time.
What is this machine even
Just
calculating,
installed the final
if I might
piece for
ask?
our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough.
It looks like seismic patterns.
Talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, it's here. There you are.
Hi there.
Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive.
Wait, can
What's
I take-
funny is that canonically, when you get sent to Zen in Half-Life 1, that's basically a suicide mission.
That's right, Barney. This
Yeah,
is
kind
a
of.
red
The only reason why you even still live is because of the G-Man.
teleport with a double transmission.
Yeah, like, after you kill the fucking,
Nihilith.
whatever after you kill the Nihilith, it's just like, without the G-Man, you're just kind of fucked.
Yeah.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not
We still don't even
Update
really know
results
anything about what the
on a
G-Man
pizza.
is.
Number 3, your brother's bollocks.
Barney, I'll give you the honor.
Number 3,
I've
your
gotta
brother's
get back on my
bollocks.
shit, but okay.
Top 3 things that do not belong on a pizza. Number 3, your brother's bollocks.
What is this about your brother's bollocks?
Oh, you haven't seen the video?
Number 2,
No, I
your
have
willy.
not.
It's some old guy just saying that he's like filming a TikTok and he goes,
Top 3 things that do not belong.
Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely. The worst she might do is attempt to
Got my suit.
couple with your head. Fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me.
Here, my pet. Up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV
hold on, I'm gonna
suit
go
still
into a
fits you
call.
like a
I'll
glove.
see you guys later.
At least the glove parts do.
Okay, see ya.
I've made a few modifications.
You can stay in the call if you want,
I'll
mode.
just acquaint you with the
It's whatever you want. I'll be back probably sometime
Oh, so you
soon.
might need to change the topic? Fucking... Right, yeah, I guess. We're not doing the Game Awards, we're doing,
Oh, that's
We're doing game.
game. Gordon, we're doing Gordon. Wait a second.
Wait a minute!
suit has been redesigned for comfort and
Doing your mom. Anyways.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall. I've modified your suit to draw power from Combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Well, glad you're able to do that.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
I have a lot of moving walls around here.
Walls.
The walls.
The walls are leaking.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac,
Okay.
are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is it?
Hi
Indeed
there.
it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. The massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to CY base and LT orbifold, Hilbert inclusive.
I just find it impressive that they were able to build a whole ass teleporter without the Combine knowing.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in
About that cat.
2, 1.
I just realized, is that the charge up sound from the That's the mass spectrometer charge up sound, if I remember right.
I think so, yeah.
Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Okay.
Oh, that sounded lovely.
Atomized.
Alex fucking dies.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, Izzy.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right,
Hell yeah.
Speak to you
They go
again in a
poof.
few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
Shut the fuck up, Barney!
Gee, thanks.
Shut the fuck up!
You should kill yourself. Nah! You didn't even give me my beer. I need one after the hell I went through.
In 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed.
Here
We're
we
ready to
go.
Project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence.
Ooh, the motion blur is actually pretty good. I forgot that this game was pretty good. Like, for graphics from '04.
Hang on. I'm sorry, I love that line. It's your pet, the freaking head humper.
Oh.
It's your pet, the freaking head humper!
Is that the Halo logo?
Hi! Hello?
Stay put. We'll get you out of there.
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you?
Oh, you little fuck.
Get in here.
Oh my god, those things are spinning fast.
Hi again!
I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
Oh, but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
Gorgeous. Well, it is gorgeous Freeman.
Power armor is for pussies.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Uh-oh. Success. We, escaped, I guess. Barney took the L. Hey.
Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of
I wonder which Barney Calhoun from Half-Life 1 is our Barney Calhoun in Half-Life 2.
Oh, and before I forget,
My guess is, number 27.
this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy.
Nah, I have best that it's number 46.
Well, we'll never really know. Anyways, now we have the trusty, reliable crowbar.
The blunt force object of all physicists. I just keep thinking of that fucking meme of like, it takes the snapshot and then it just shows like the... How my brain is fucked.
So long, Gay Bowser!
So long, Gay Bowser! I forgot that Half-Life 2 had a bopping soundtrack.
It really does. This is some slamming music right here.
This is like that old like punk EDM kind of thing.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I just got shot. Now's my chance to get shot.
Morphine administered. Oh, glorious morphine.
Gorgeous Freeman in the flesh. I have a gun now.
I take your USP. I wonder if there's like a cursed Half-Life in the equivalent of like cursed Halo.
Thank you for dying.
Your free trial at life has been expired. There we go. There's a funny I remember there's like a mod for Gmod that like makes it so that like generic NPCs play like randomized voice lines in the voice chat.
That's funny. Go for the
And if
guard's
you- if you-
ankles. I really was aiming for the ankles, wasn't I?
And it affects every character that's spawned in a map. So if you play Half-Life 2 with that mod enabled, literally any NPC will just start spewing a bunch of random shit. It's really funny.
That's funny.
I think it uses like similar stuff to like what the Lambda players use, which is basically like artificial intelligence in Gmod.
It's not that way. It's not that way. Ow! I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. That's not good. That's an ammo barrel, isn't it? Yeah.
Ammo barrel.
Box. Excuse me, not barrel. What the fuck?
There you go. Cooked mind must think alike.
I'm at 69 health.
Nice.
Would be. What's this? Yay! Ow.
Let's have a fucking ring!
Whoa.
The unnecessarily menacing straight horn. If I remember correctly, the pistol is technically full on with just full left click.
I think it's alternate fires, the full auto, isn't it? No, it's not. It doesn't even have an alt fire. But I can hold down the mouse button to keep firing.
But it's super slow.
Yeah. Whee!
Comically menacing train horn.
I hope those civil protection got fucking obliterated there. True. Everybody gangster until the beep 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 beep.
Oh, G-Man spotting.
I just saw that.
This is the free man. The Combine's reckoning has come.
We're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
Okay.
Intriguing.
Amazing how it's even able to do that.
Catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
We serve the same history.
I have no idea what the fuck you mean by that, buddy. You serve the same mystery. Mystery of my balls, I don't know.
Mystery my balls on the concrete floor.
Alright, can I cause this to come crunching down? It would be really funny if I could. Dolph!
Sanity alert, source physics engine.
Why did that scare me? I should have expected that. Thanks, bird.
By Bye, Shadow Raven. That was stupid. The Black Abyss. The goopy footsteps.
Oops, okay, well that did not go over well at all. Oh, right, yeah, never mind, I have to go down here.
You can turn on your flashlight.
I know, I just know that it uses some of the energy. Fucking go away.
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protection is coming down on underground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9 and outlying. Looks like we're...
Station 8, do you copy? Station 8, are you there? We have confirmed reports of manhacks. Repeat, they're filling the underground with manhacks.
Well, that doesn't sound good. The reliable
I love that they're
crowbar.
I love that they're just holding the USPs directly up into your cranium.
Yeah, that's how you use the USP. Am I not mistaken? No, you don't.
Kaplooey! The goopy footsteps. Oh god, they're undergoing mitosis. There's a physics puzzle you have to solve to get out of here. Congratulations.
I know that there is. I just wanted to shoot down some guards. Motherfucker. I don't like that.
I do think it's neat that for the 20th anniversary of Half-Life 2, they basically just bundled episode 1 and 2 together.
Wait, what did they do?
For the 20th anniversary, they bundled episode 1 and 2 for free with Half-Life 2.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they also added, basically like, they added developer commentary as well.
Oh.
And they repurposed an unfinished map for more developer commentary.
Nice.
Because originally Half-Life 2 didn't have developer commentary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop an explosive barrel in here.
Nice try! You ain't getting me today.
Nice try, bitch.
Nice try, Xi Jinping.
我知啊，你上我又我上翻到講咁。
No!
I love that you managed to fuck it up.
Barnacle bowling. I didn't even know that that was an achievement. That's funny.
Yeah, it's one of the earliest achievements you get.
Well, apparently I just didn't even have it yet. I don't know how.
I love that they bothered to add the water trail for the bullets, even though once it hits the water, it doesn't become a lethal projectile anymore.
That is a nice attention to detail for a game like this.
Especially when you consider, again, this came out in 2004. This shit was running on the original. This stuff could run on the original Xbox.
Yeah. It still looks good, even to this day.
Yeah, they really, like, compared to everything else that came out in 2004, this shit was, like, revolutionary.
They really did it again, didn't they?
Physics puzzle.
Ah yes, I love doing all 37 of the puzzles. Hey, here's a puzzle for the developers. How long until I reach your house?
How long until this Jada that just dropped from this F-15E Strike Eagle impacts your house and obliterates the city block?
Oh, fuck.
Helicopter, helicopter!
Shit, 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 shit. Motherfucker!
You're really not good at avoiding those.
Well, I have excuses.
Look, Gordon, ropes that can be used to help me, Gordon!
Look, Gordon. Your mom. I really cannot wait until Half-Life 2 VR, VR AI. Because I think
we got when that shit comes out, we gotta do a live reaction to that.
Yeah, we gotta do a live reaction to the first episode when it drops. Anything interesting over here? Just
You know what? You know, for shits and giggles, we should watch the original, the first one.
Oh yeah.
That would be good for like goofy ass stream night. Just watch like a few episodes of the first Half-Life VR AI. I was actually there to watch the first few episodes when they happened live.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was great. I'm pretty sure, because YouTube saves the live stream VOD, like the chat VODs, so I'm pretty sure I'm still somewhere in there.
Was it a YouTube live stream?
Yeah, it was all on YouTube.
No, I thought it was a Twitch stream.
No, it was YouTube.
Huh. Nice. Can I stop having helicopters come after me?
Or what it could have been is that they did it on both Twitch and YouTube, because there are people that do that.
That is true. The Cat League game announced at the Game Awards is AI slop. Damn. Well,
it actually would have been devastating. It ironically would have been devastating if Black Ops 6 had won any award, because it's basically been confirmed that Black Ops 6 used AI in its production.
Why am I not surprised?
Activision, go fuck yourself.
They Activision just should have got on stage so that way we could boo them.
But yeah, Black Ops 6 is complete trash, and it's because of AI generation.
Looks like you're gonna be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for. Poor
Um.
bastard doesn't stand a chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17.
Yeah, about that, buddy. The funny irony of that line right there is just like, be lucky you're not the guy that they're looking for.
Civilian,
so about
don't
that.
abbreviate civil protection. Civilian, no, do not abbreviate civil protection.
But yeah, honestly, like the Half-Life games, I might make an entire video going over those at some point, because I really do like those series.
Yeah.
They're flooding the areas up ahead with manhacks. You better get going before they sweep through here.
Oh shit! Too late.
That high pitched shit.
That was a close call. Thanks for your help. Look, it isn't safe here. Now I'll give you some supplies to keep you going, and you really gotta go.
Well,
He
where
go.
are they?
He vanished.
All I know is that Hideo escaped from my Panopticon to attend the Game Awards.
Hideo Kojima broke out of fucking solitary confinement in Mother Base.
I just find it funny that, like, the Combine themselves, they're, like, the super advanced, like, galaxy terrorizing, like, group and whatnot.
Not just galaxy, multiversal.
Right.
They are a multiversal threat.
Like, but the thing is that, like, they are basically that, and one of their main tools is literally just a dopey fucking robot that has knives attached to it.
It's like something that fucking I Did It thing would make.
Today on I Did a Thing, we make a real life man hack to kill somebody. Ow!
I mean,
Shit!
that's basically what I Did It thing did. Like, they replaced the blade, they replaced the wooden blades on their ceiling fan with fucking machetes.
Why?
Because he did a thing.
Really taking the term fan blades a little too seriously.
Bro was trying to make a turbine jet engine, but he like you started with the fan inlet, and then it just stopped there.
Hang on, there's a vent over here. We need to vent like Among Us.
I see where Voices of the Void gets its drone sound effects.
I mean, to be fair, Voice of the Void uses a lot of Source and Half-Life sound effects.
Every sound effect is from Source Engine, actually.
Which I think is funny. Because it seriously makes me wonder, is it actually a Source game?
No, it's built in Unity, but it's meant to mimic the Source Engine.
Why?
Because funny.
I mean, fair enough. That just makes me wonder, why didn't they just make it into a Source game?
Probably like specific coding things that wouldn't work in Source that were like required for. So how the hell are you supposed to enhance the planet in Source? Like you can't really code that easily like you can in Unity. What is the purpose of the spinning metal grate?
Funny.
The doohickeys that do nothing at all.
Hello and welcome to Doohickey Corporation.
Welcome to Doohicker, Doohicker Conglomerate.
Doohicker Conglomerate. Come on, let me have my oxygen.
Yes, it's a cursed MP7.
Wait, it's cursed?
Yeah, this is an extremely bad representation of an MP7. Look up the real MP7 and then compare it to the Half-Life 2 MP7, and you'll see so many things are wrong with it.
Well, I guess we need the gun analyst to overanalyze this gun and make fun of it.
Well, for one, the real MP7 doesn't have 2 barrels, and one of them is a grenade launcher. You are about to die.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, which is very unfortunate.
You graze anything, you get sneezed on, you're going to die.
Well, thankfully, I see,
There we go. Now if you get coughed on, you're going to die.
Well, here's something that does not happen. Is this man hack stupid? Hey, yeah, just stand there, you fuck. Ooh.
Does it know?
Thingy.
Thingamajig.
Thingy cash. I think. Is it?
Thingamadoo fickle.
Or is it just where I need it to go? Because usually that lambda symbol means item cache, but I guess here
Yes,
it doesn't.
supply cache nearby.
Yeah, well, I can't go back up anymore. Fuck.
Trode.
Can I snipe this moron from over here? Oh.
Oh.
Fuck!
You got your head, you just got your head fucking like turned to red mist.
I meant to do that.
Sure, pal, sure. Wait. There we go, now you are no longer within using this path.
Hello and welcome to Half Souls 2.
Half Souls 2.
Ah, there's the vent.
Elden Life 2.
Elden Life.
I hate this area. The physics puzzle in this area is so bad.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck?
You launched a manhack into a barrel.
Alright. Red
That's
Mist,
why I
Squidward
just-
Suicide, Mistful Crimson Morning, Doomsday. Also, yeah, what is going on with Muta? Well, he basically outed himself as extremely fucking incompetent when it came to literally being friends with a goddamn lolicon.
Yeah, that was the whole thing that happened. If you want to catch up on that, go
Yeah,
over
he
to
literally
the
made an
pod.
addressal video about Nux Taku and the fact that he's literally like an actual fucking degen.
You
And,
won't find it on his channel because he privated it. So you gotta find your upload.
Yeah, he was talking about, accountability and whatnot on, like, that video. Meanwhile, he then takes down the video after it gets poor reception due to just how poorly he even fucking addressed it. Okay, can they stop sending fucking man hacks? Jesus. Fuck out of here. Okay, what the fuck? How do I... Am I not allowed to jump there? Okay, fine. I actually don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Do I...
Yeah, I hate this area because the physics puzzle is so stupid.
Well, that didn't fucking help me at all. What? No! Watch Nux's response on it too, and it seems the two of them talked it out, but I haven't heard anything after that. Yeah, apparently Mutahar is fine with Nux literally ruining somebody's career over false allegations, literally showing him lolicon, and apparently, you know, he's apparently fine with Nux literally doing basically damn near everything that Mutahar has called other people out for doing, as long as they just have a couple-hour chat about it, I guess. Guys, it's fine if you ruin a VTuber's career as long as you have, like, a couple-hour chat with Mutahar about it first. Oh yeah, and of course, you know, the Jane Animations Rule 34 shit. Forgot about that. So yeah, to put it very simply, at best, Mutahar is incredibly fucking incompetent. And at worst, Mutahar is just, well, a fucking hypocrite. Okay, what the... Okay, the ladders, I swear to God, sometimes they are just whack as shit. Why do they have a freakout session whenever I want to jump off?
Bridge?
Oh, yes.
That was a bad take.
Yay, full health.
Yippee!
Now for the real question, how the fuck do I do this?
I think you gotta find a turn wheel.
Okay, well, or I can shatter my fucking ankles.
Drugs.
Oh yeah, I think I remember what I need to do here. I need to go down here. What?
Now prepare to drown.
Well, this is not quite what I wanted to... How high does it go? It goes all the way up to there, okay. Did any of these open? No? I can go fuck myself, I guess? Fuck do I do?
Controlled it. Gotta find another turn wheel. Isn't that gonna drain the water?
Well, it didn't even actually do anything. Uh-oh.
You're about to suffocate.
Oh, way too close. Really? More fucking man hacks?
At least there's an explosive barrel.
Fuck out of here. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Pipe down. Let me get off the fucking ladder, damn it!
I think it's funny that the if you turn on the flashlight while you're underwater, it drains your oxygen faster.
Yeah, how the fuck does that even work?
I don't know, but they fixed it in later episodes so that oxygen and flashlight were two separate bars.
Am I missing something here?
You gotta maybe look for another turn wheel. Raise the water enough.
But I've already... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I think I figured it out.
Ah, yes. Floaty boxes.
The humble floating...
Drown. Just drown.
Fucking goddammit.
Crouch jump.
Nope, that didn't even work!
Give it a little push.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay, we did it.
Wee.
Womter.
Womter.
Walter. Put your dick away, Walter.
Put the microplastics away, Walter.
Walter, put your dick away, Walter.
Put the fork away, Walter. You're not supposed to put a fork in the micro. I am the one who cooks microwave meals.
Thank you for your kind donation of health. Hey, no. Ah! I did that while blind! Gordon Freeman is still there in Warframe 1999. Found a level 48 Suzaku. I'm gonna get turned to... What the fuck?
England?
All of those are certainly probably words, Dan. I just didn't understand a goddamn bit of any of them.
Do you talk England?
Who knows, maybe if I check on the workshop, maybe I could still get Overcharge 2.0. That would be funny.
Be careful, you might get IP banned if you talk shit about it.
Oh well. I pretty much already would plan for it to just be a one and done deal if I ever decide to play it. Ah, here's the radiation poisoning area. The sun is leaking.
The sun is leaking.
Hey, you're Freeman, aren't you? We got word you were coming. You got here at a bad time.
From whom?
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver.
Right, flying in front of bipolar desert in Pal World. Can't decide if it wants to be Mario 64, Curse of Ra, or want a Sprite Cranberry. Want a Sprite Cranberry?
I forgot about that.
It's the thirstiest time. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you bitch.
God, how old is that fucking Sprite Cranberry commercial? Like, what, 2019? 2018?
I don't even know. I remember it from my childhood.
Oh god, I just realized COD Modern Warfare 2019 is 5 years old.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of
I
here.
feel old.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I'm pretty sure going through the electrified thing is a good idea. Oh, never mind, they're killing themselves. Get back into the fucking raw sewage. I have a feeling that some of the sound effects that they used in Half-Life 2 are actually recycled from Half-Life 1, because I feel like I've heard that missile sound effect before.
All gassed up and ready to go.
I just imagine the fucking mental image. Go back into the raw sewage, and then you just fucking slam dunk a Combine soldier into a fucking vat of manure.
Wait, are you actually playing the Sun is Leaking shitty mod? No, we're not playing, no, we're not playing, Overcharge, no. This is just baseline Half-Life 2.
That fucking missile sound effect was so over the top for what you said.
Yippee!
Oh yeah, Overcharge 2.0 is so broken that if you crash the hoverboat in a certain direction, it would crash the game.
I think that was a problem even in 1.0, because I remember Jolly experiencing some wild shit when it came to running into literally anything with the airboat.
Like, how do you fuck up the airboat physics that badly that it crashes the game if you crash it the wrong way?
Well, you see, you be the Overcharge devs. Ah, yes, boat
So
segment.
about us.
Fuck out of here.
Get out of here, Lamar, you stupid.
You stupid! Ow! Bitch!
you slammed your penis against the car door.
I slammed my penis in the car door! We're already at water hazard.
We are moving.
Oop. Lambda. Maybe I should back this up a little bit.
Backing up! Backing up! Backing up! Backing up!
Useless. Slammed. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam.
To the jam. Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam.
Nothing will quite beat Dunkstein and Slamog.
Dunkstein Slamog. Duncan Malrong.
nothing.
You didn't see anything.
You did not see Gordon Freakman.
Gordon Freakman. Who would win, Gorgeous Freeman or Gordon Freakman?
That would be a difficult challenge. That's a tough one.
Peak masculinity versus peak degeneracy.
Chat, make your
Sandy became the average op player on mid.
Chat, make your choices now. Who wins, Gordon Freakman or Gorgeous Freeman?
That reminds me of this fucking awful meme now. Like, what if the soldier from PS2 was called a freaker?
Oh my god.
It is
Raw sewage was prime. That's funny. Hey guys, are you ready to learn how physics works?
6 style points.
Whatever, close enough.
No.
Technically that was high-intensity physics. It was just the high-intensity physics of my crowbar slamming against his cranium. Ooh, another lambda.
I think you gotta use the,
barrels.
Well, that wasn't gonna be my first guess, but hey. Water. Oh, is that a dead body?
Oh! Fucking... Okay, that actually scared me.
Maybe you should turn on your flashlight.
No, I can still see, don't worry. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Bad. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Bad to the bone. Da-na-na-na-na.
Bad.
I see Green Moon finally got their own profile picture. Gordon Freakman, he would get too freaky. He'd get too freaky for Gorgeous Freeman. I wasn't even planning to do that.
I don't know, Gorgeous Freeman does know how to get freaky with that hazard suit.
I mean, you do know about the infamous, crowbar scene. I hope whoever created barnacles has a nice Christmas. Gordon Freakman.
Nice.
Get the fuck off there!
He got up there.
Well, he did. Not voluntarily, though. Very, very involuntarily.
I remember this part.
Whoa.
Nice, that's fun.
We now have direct confirmation of a disruptor in our midst. One who
Fuck
has
you.
acquired an almost messianic reputation in the minds of certain citizens. His figure is synonymous with the darkest urges of instinct, ignorance, and decay. Some of the worst excesses of the Black Mesa incident have been laid directly at his feet. And yet unsophisticated minds continue to imbue him with romantic power, giving him such dangerous poetic labels as the one free man, the opener of the way. Let me remind all citizens of the dangers of magical thinking.
Kill yourself.
We have scarcely begun to climb from the dark pit of our species' evolution. us not slide backward into oblivion, just as we have finally begun to see the light. If you
Dude,
see this
the Combine are siphoning our resources, you dumb bitch.
do not go unrewarded, and contrariwise, complicity with his cause will not go unpunished. Be wise. Be safe. Be aware.
How about instead how about you breathe this dick in your mouth? Got him.
I was gonna say, be aware of these nuts, but whatever.
Beware of these nuts. That also works. That's probably even better. Ooh, grenades.
Yes, this is the grenade part of the game.
Yay! Grenades! Yay! Yay! Grenades! Yay!
We love arson. I don't think there's anyone around there. At least I don't think. So, oh, never mind. There is.
Ooh, what's in here? I can't destroy those. That's disappointing. Motherfucker. Okay. Thank you, health station. Yeah, I did. I changed it from the old pro to the Google account profile picture to a more current version. Wow, I cannot speak right now.
It's okay,
Hey,
English is
Sanity,
hard.
do people still have the... Do you still have the soundbite? You know, the raw file of the fuck you asshole sound?
That was given by Amalgamated, so...
I'll
You'll
ask
have to
him.
ask him, yeah.
Okay. At amalgamated. Oh, have you modded the game? Oh my god. Not see like the most chaotic stuff ever. Oh, thank god it's normal.
No, it's not modded. No, don't worry.
My god.
This is
I have to deal
vanilla
with,
Half-Life 2. There is nothing weird going on. Ooh. Some machine gun grenade.
That just makes me not trust you. That just doesn't make me trust you. That doesn't help.
What the fuck? Aw, man, that's broken. Well,
Fuck you, asshole!
well, I guess I gotta find another way around, don't I? Those damn alien bastards. Well, the question is, where the fuck do I go? I know that I can go up here. Is there anything special about going up here? Other than, well, this. I think I'm blind, maybe. Either that, or I actually have to go back. Well, that works. Fucking dumbasses. I hear the manhacks. No, that was a camera. Whoops. Tried the Steam Workshop content since this game's anniversary update? Not yet. Hee. Anyways, my health is not doing the best, but whatever. Ah, thank God there were some health packs there. God, like catching me, assholes! Thanks for getting right in the way of my amazing airboat. Hey, do you want to learn physics? Too bad, you're learning today. Die! Ah, that's not quite what I wanted to do. I thought that was a crate for a second, never mind. There's some sort of weird Discord thing going on with you, Moa. That sucks. Please let there be a box of health somewhere, because once again, my health... I'm once again asking for your health packs. Oh, shit. What the fuck, revolver ammunition? Half-Life 2 RTX is also coming soon? Interesting. I don't think I'll be able to play because I don't have the, I don't have an RTX. Let me in! Anyways, I now have a revolver. Certain that there's some pathway. Ah, I see it. Never mind. We're here. Yeah, okay, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead here. Fuck! Oh, I'm all the way back here? Ah, fuck, I should have saved. Fuck, I should have saved. Well, speaking of saving, I think we'll probably save here, and, we'll probably call it there. You know, the Combine units have their balls removed? Jesus fucking Christ, that's horrifying to think about. But, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for dropping by. Thank you to my wonderful guests here for enhancing the experience as always. And I will see you guys whenever I see you. Take care, everybody.